Welcome to 911 Crypto. What's next for Bitcoin? We've got the latest news for Solana and low-cap altcoins. Let's jump right into it. There's now 11 billion shorts waiting to be liquidated. If Bitcoin reaches $73,000, shorts being liquidated is bullish, meaning if Bitcoin breaks out into the green and those shorts getting liquidated, we will explode higher. Yet if Bitcoin trades below this red zone, below around $59,000, longs get liquidated, suppressing the price lower. The leverage in the system is building as Bitcoin continues in the sideways summer. What comes next for Bitcoin? Well, institutional demand for the US Bitcoin ETF enters its fifth straight day of negative, with $140 million out as of 2 days ago. Now, let's remember, this is a trailing indicator, it's not a leading indicator. This tells us what already happened. So, one of these days it was a national holiday in the US. It means ETFs were closed. Although I am not sure why this day reads negative, as you already heard from our previous video report. Accumulation is happening globally. Fifth day of outflows for US Bitcoin ETFs. Over $1 million of inflows today. It happened on day one of VanEck's Australia Bitcoin ETF. VanEck's first ever listing of spot Bitcoin ETF on Australia's stock exchange this week could help bring in $1 billion of AUM into Aussie digital asset ETFs, equivalent of $72 billion in US dollars. This on top of our estimates of $1 billion for Hong Kong market and $1 billion for South Korea. This adds up to $3 billion potential dollars for Asia Pacific region. So again, for every seller there's a buyer, for every weak hand that wants to offload, there's a long-term holder potentially. A diamond hand they offloading too. And just in, Dell CEO and billionaire Michael Dell posted this picture of the cookie monster eating Bitcoin. The picture says it all. And his retweet of Michael Saylor himself. The Bitcoin is digital scarcity. Game theory playing out. They starting to realize Dell adding Bitcoin on their balance sheet soon. And here's why it's so significant, because Michael Dell is the 14th richest man in the world. And now he is talking about Bitcoin. What's the chance he knows number 1 through 13? Some people might say Dell is no longer relevant. Actually, Dell is doing $9 billion in EBITDA per year. Doing fantastic, while Michael Dell is still the majority owner, meaning he can still make any decisions. Dell is sitting on $6 billion in cash. Now he is posting about Bitcoin. Also major news for altcoins. A spot Solana ETF application has been filed in Canada now. 3iQ plans North America's first Solana ETF, and 3iQ Digital Asset Management is a Canadian investment firm. This has huge implications for a Solana ETF in America and United States. Eventually, like with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Of course, it first happens in Canada. The proposed fund named QSOL will be listed on the Toronto Stock Exchange and aims to track the price movement of Solana's native cryptocurrency SOL against the US dollar. Now, this will get approved? Time will tell. But staking yields does appear to be a part of it. Meaning, if you invest in ETF, they'll stake the Solana for you, and you can get those passive yields just by holding. This seems very bullish for Solana. Also, we got news from Polygon and Cookie 3. Collaboration announcement. Cookie 3 and Polygon are collaborating to inject new projects into the Cookie ecosystem. Together, we are integrating a crucial AI data layer to enhance data driver decisions across Polygon-based projects. But why it's pretty interesting is because Polygon wants data. They don't want to guess anymore. Just a quick reminder. What is Cookie? Cookie 3 is an AI data layer and marketing FI protocol that bridges businesses, Coles, and Web3 users. What problem do they solve? The Cookie ecosystem finds unique ways to connect relevant audiences with the right Web3 projects and reward both through incentivized data sharing. Basically, when they say marketing FI, it means for businesses to find a right Coles. They want a real user. They don't want bots. The ecosystem's 3 platforms help marketers better understand their users, tailor marketing campaigns, and ensure marketing budgets are sent to quality users via advanced AI-powered analytics. Seems Polygon sees a true value. They are collaborating across Polygon-based projects. If any of you want to take advantage, anyone is able to stake cookie for endless airdrops. Lingo has recently been announced. When the Lingo coins airdrop comes, some of it will go directly to cookie stakers. And last but not least, Cookie started their first 60-day first movers campaign launch, 120% APY in that pool for early stakers. So if you are looking to farm some airdrops, definitely an option to consider. Nvidia surpasses Microsoft, becoming the world's most valuable company by market cap. As always, lots of news to cover. Remember, only at 911 Crypto Emergency. We will keep you updated with the fresh news and daily reports. Connect with us today by clicking a subscribe and bell buttons so you don't miss our next video.